Abusia, mejiri sa wo ye, musumfo de nation ankanie, ene me do bawura Burkina Faso, ye hwena no ya. You see, my asem we say is about time me mfa Europe re America, Asia, entwa ye mpanifo mpo ana say emfa nka bibi nkyerɛ mo biem. Me de ye hwena no ya Burkina Faso. Ene matra ko akira metima wura Tanzania na say metima wura Ethiopia. Ene me bufu ana me do wura North America. Me de these African countries mu binum a omu etumpon no me de omu ene yoye ni akan bi a ekoso wo ho ebeka nokra kire tumi ye mpanifo atiesu edieso okroma me de beka bi ba kire omu firi wa most citizens no yen Ghanaians no me de these leaderships any development a ekoso in Burkina Faso, Tanzania, Ethiopia, some North African countries, me de ekoso ho beba amamo hu say you are being led by idiots, you are being led by dealers, not leaders, and you are being led by ultimately thieves. In fact, intellectual thieves. You can hate me, you can like me, but that's how we share video no ama obi so TV. And then I saw Burkina Faso. Ibrahim Traore at the 8 months. I see dam. Me bo dam so no on say wa dwena be si Ghana de so. Me ba ho nyabotre. Share video we ma me bo like and so ma me. Me bo dam so on say wa dwena be si Ghana de so. Okay. And that screen so a wo hwe no. Osi Burkina Faso President Captain Ibrahim Traore has officially inaugurated the Po-Kapro Dam, completing a project that communities had waited decades to see. Second paragraph, the project promised by successive governments since the 1960s was completed in 8 months. The dam features a roughly 700-meter dike and holds nearly 1.1 million cubic meters of water. It will improve water access, support agriculture and fish farming, and create economic opportunities for local residents. 8 months. Share this video for me. The person may be chere Ghana penny for na me citizens no so ti bibiase. 8 months. Mami sisu bio. Penny me nuano fante for ne kan say why you dey wa obo na bie. Burkina Faso President Captain Ibrahim Traore has officially inaugurated the Po-Kapro Dam, completing a project that communities had waited for decades to see. So, previous civilian leadership, so-called democratic leaders, have campaigned with this particular project. Omu dia campaigns this election they've waited for decades. Paragraph 2, or say the project promised by successive governments since the 1960s was completed in 8 months. Project now, civilian and democratic leaderships, and they are promising one more election after election, year after year. Since 1960, Ibrahim Traore at the 8 months pay a completed project. And now that's going to make us say, you know, when they are completed project. Yentie Ibrahim Traore no masem. Yentie. Now before say beti Ibrahim Traore no masem, I mean last paragraph no. Or say the dam features a roughly 700-meter dike and holds nearly 1.1 million cubic meters of water. It will improve water access, support agriculture and fish farming, and create economic opportunity for local residents. This is the last paragraph. Yenkoti Ibrahim Traore asema okan ebra or inaugurate this dam in Burkina Faso no. Okan in French. And so or much translated about English. Yenti we are the national government. Baba Ghana. Na mama hu the entire I say you are being led by thieves, being led by dealers, you are being led by idiots. You voted for them. Let's listen to Ibrahim Traore and come back.
The goal is to first provide drinking water to the population so that young people can engage in full-time agriculture around the various water points we will create, but also fish farming. I just discussed with the minister so that floating cage fish farming can be done. And this is it aligns directly with our policy of food self-sufficiency so that our farmers can produce in every season through the water management we will achieve. And there will be more in the region. The OMB is working to identify all potentials to be able to build other dams in addition to this one.
You see, If you've not shared the video, share this video. Hit on the like button. So then the first time, just subscribe and turn on the notification. Say the bear won't miss any of our update. Over here, we serve you with the reality. We don't tolerate politicians. We don't pamper them, though. I don't do that. You know, do you know the difference? How is Ibrahim Traore able to use 8 months to build a dam, inaugurate it? 8 months. But when you come to Ghana, one particular Palugu Dam, which the former vice president promised his own region, and throughout his tenure, 8 years, they couldn't complete that project. They didn't even start that project. Oman starting. You ask yourself, say, why? Previous NDC administration started hospitals and e-blocks across the country. They couldn't complete it. MPP came from 2017. Couldn't completed what NDC started before starting new. They also jumped in and started new. Started building new. Almost started almost for. Throughout their tenure, 8 years, they couldn't complete. There are many in bushes right now, just rotten, all out of the taxpayers' money. The NDC has come back. NDC have not gone back to complete their e-blocks that were left in the bushes. No, they've not gone back to complete the hospitals that were left in the bushes that they couldn't complete. No, they've not gone to complete what MPP started. No, they are also now going to start new edifice or new infrastructures, new markets across the country, and they will not complete. I'm not a prophet of doom. It is a reality. Obisa once had the na young quantity project as a project nakaho. One contractor, is it only one contractor contracting or building or constructing all these projects? No. Baby, a project be a cost to be an contractor. And the contractor back up and I say, we hands and acquire hands and acquire. No. Baby, across the country, baby, and the contractor. But I didn't know what to mean a project. Watch this video I'm about to play or you're about to see. Watch it. Governor Muneke of Nigeria, he in a skit demonstrated how your politicians start project and never complete. Watch it.
I hereby flag off the construction of ultra-modern, multi-billion hospital for people of Olani. God have mercy upon us. And you know, as we do it, we are transparent. Of course. The project is in cash. And we have Engineer Sabinus here. And of course, we are handing over 1 billion to him. So this project is going to continue immediately. In 3 months, we are going to be, that's what we are going to have. So, cut the camera. Don't cut. Yes. So,
is it construction money? Is the contract?
Yes, but there's a way we do it. Yes.
Jesus. Governor, let's know our aim here. Are we building real life hospital or AI?
Now you know the use of Agbada for the
What are we building now? Money don't they finish?
This is your own. Do what you can with the remaining money.
2.5. How much is injection, Governor?
Let's go. Go.
Governor, sir. Governor, what's going on now? What are we building? Hello?
Easy, brother. Engineer. See where governor giving money to do project. Ultramodern.
Yes, smart people.
To settle bonds.
Look at what is remaining. 2.5.
I got me for what
I want to be the hospital again. Oh, Jesus.
One man.
Where do I start from now? Governor!
So you see, in your so-called democratic and civilian government or leaderships, this is how they start projects. They cut sword beautifully, and after the sword, yamutu. Projects have to pass through people hands before it gets to the contractor. Money has to pass through offices before it gets to the contractor. So contractor too, before getting that project, have to go through people before he get that contract. And everybody you go, all the offices you go through, no, you have to leave a percentage there. So by the time you, the contractor, the project reaches you, once I make a project, you know, my percentage, I was a free project, you know, various people, no, let's can have a cacket to be. It was shall say, oh, we, let's can answer, no, buying. You see, the entire almost project by Quasi or Munti, and I made you much around. Because it doesn't make sense. Imagine what I'm here, and I know so was what you know, say, I don't know, Mike, to what I say Ghana. The population in 40 million. They can see anything. And so, administration after administration, almost project, I say, Omuntimi, na project na Kamudam. Last a year, COVID-19 by China, the 8 days, AC hospital, complete hospital. And a flat structure, story building. The 12 best 8 was a 10, almost 8 days AC. Ghana is a hospital, Quasia, 8 years, 9 years, 10 years. Now, Dudwana nim diane koso. Senke na kiede contract nema from a particular ministry direct. And a contract no eka contract anensa. And a sika was what the project ni yade man no se J. Nefa koye. And the supervisor and monitor. And this project will be done in few months. What are you telling me? Say Ghana, yentimi fa just ayreswa 1 year. AC hospital, 1 year could have gone far. Because in the building and then raising structures, you know, there are advanced ways to raise up a structure. Structure your more raise what shashi hoya now no mebeka wasema omo say a mosque. Look at how rapidly this structure they are putting these structures up. Structure a day or mosque or musi was shashi. Traffic light and as one. How rapidly this structure is mounting up. Within few months, they will finish. Actually, a year, they will finish. But the bus EC school, EC hospital, it takes 4 years, 6 years, 7 years, 8 years, near to me. Bypasses on Accra Kumasi way. Bypasses. MPP started here, getting to 4 years in Timmy. NDC by what Pierre to change or question express road. I say, when the media dance says express road, you know. It will take more than 10 years. No, Mama yan kano krenchre ya honi enjoy the fanatics and the fantasies. No, it will take more than 10 years. Ni nyina ne say, I was a contractor no kodi party penny bi nsem. Na party penny no enso akwa contractor bi. Na no percentage ahodo afifiri so. Ena no Canada Japan ambekasa ankase NDC ba yi. Omo de contract bi bra na yere. Nipa no the contract na bra na yere ne so obeje 11%. Na 11% na obeje no odi kan 7% out of the total amount. Eti what percentage we nyina fifiri mu na project no ana contract no ka contract anensa no na sika aka nie. Contract no so say adwuma no yo no so pemfa so. Nti we bibi baza wala bia owie na pam. Contractors no do na ampa yo mo bokra sa aban sesa ya hwem. The entire prosecute these contractors, go after these contractors and they say, and your contractor no kwan egi sika ni di enti which onu nko enye ye. O fra contractor na wo yesa wo prosecute na obabu body penifo bia wisika. Ansa na ebe kan nsa. It is the nature of a kwan omo yamamo. Ye kwan sapete ye kwan baza wala. Di entina because ansa na kwan ne beka contractor nsa na sika na ka say. These are the cartels leading you. These are the cartels intellectual thieves you are celebrating and voting for. I want you to understand. That is what I'm doing. My task here for you is to let you know that you are being led by intellectual thieves. You are being led by cartels. MPP and NDC. I mean, you should be a mechanic. If a project at this administration by all best starting, never do baby, never do become them. Look at Sagleme. But oko baby, oko a man who do be no so. Almost project as no mawie. Now no Tanzania or the speed 3 aba. According to SH0CKS Adams, it took them less than a year or two to say almost the speed 3 aba. IBRAHIM TRAORE, Burkina Faso. After this video, keep in touch. Mess up another update. or ma build the power plant a ebe generate electricity. Burkina Faso mine na osa nya baby na light wo. Or build the power plant and also ebe build the electricity and I say ebe generate electric power for the rest part of the country within months. That is my next episode. Keep in touch. The Nation's Uncle is here to serve you the reality. You can ignore the partisan bloggers and their propaganda and their noise. We are serving you the reality here. Until the Ibrahim TRAORE, they to form Burkina Faso no. Dam that will help communities, give them water to drink, give them water for irrigation, water for farming, a whole lot of benefits. Intimi we Palugu Dam. Emma, the people in Palugu Enya Son Faso. Northern region happens to be one of the region about agriculture. We could have invest much and then benefit much. The country could generate millions of revenue from that aspect of the country or from that part of the country. And so maybe someone said the Northerners that have gotten opportunity in leadership, how have they made good use of their region and the land over there? No, they just come into power and then speak English and then at the end of the day get out of power. Keep in touch. In this episode, don't forget to share, subscribe, turn on the notification, and keep in touch on this platform. Be the end of our Nation's Uncle. Thank you. Peace out.
Follow us on Facebook, Ofayal, the Nation's Uncle. Subscribe to our YouTube channel, The Nation's Uncle TV. Follow us on TikTok, The Nation's Uncle. The Nation's Uncle gives you the raw truth. Thanks for watching.